When the Note Edge was announced last September, it was quite easily the most unique phone to enter the smartphone market as it had an edge over the other phones. Having to pay Rs 6,000 over the Note 4 for the Edge, let me share with you the Note Edge experience. First, let's start off with how the Note Edge lasted. In the 6 months that I used the Note Edge, the Gorilla Glass 3 worked its charm and there are no noticeable scratches on the phone. When the Note Edge was first launched, many were skeptical about the curved edge as it was highly susceptible to scratches. But in the 6 months the phone was used, it was not the case and the curved edge looks great without any noticeable scratches. Moving to the back of the phone, the false leather still looks great. The curved edge also made Samsung move the power button to the top of the phone instead of the right, which for me was difficult, and I had to download an app with an overlay to put the phone to standby, as always reaching for that button on such a huge phone is daunting. The Note Edge got the Android Lollipop update from when it was launched and it received many improvements in the design compartment and performance. The notification bar has changed and Google's new material design adds new animation while operating and running apps. However, due to the Samsung's TouchWiz, I didn't get to see as much of the material design as I wanted to while generally navigating through the phone. Getting notifications with the curved edge while the phone was in standby was good. This and adding most used apps on it was where I most used this display. The display is bright and the 2K resolution is awesome, as everything on the phone is crisp and watching high resolution content on this display was a treat. When the Note Edge was first launched, it had a weird camera layout which made one-handed camera operation next to impossible. And I'm glad to say that an update changed this and only certain things like the settings and so on are on the edge, whereas the shutter button is back to where it belonged. And this made handling the camera much more easier. As far as the performance goes, the Edge fully utilizes its Snapdragon 805 chipset combined with 3GB RAM to be super silky. The UI does not lag surprisingly for TouchWiz, and apps open and run smoothly. But now with the launch of the Samsung Galaxy S6 at about the same price, is the Note Edge still worth it? The experience of this phone has been great, but the S6 has gotten amazing reviews and is probably one of the best phones out in the market right now, and you should consider investing your money on it rather than the Note Edge. However, if you are like me and like the Samsung's Note series, I would give the Note Edge a thumbs up for its performance and its make people's eyes pop out factor. So that's it for the video guys, hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit the like button and also the subscribe button down below and let me know what you think about this phone and whether or not you would buy or not buy the Note Edge in the comment section down below. This is Seth and